Hello and welcome. This is Pamela with another part 3 unboxing, crystal unboxing for PJ's Crystal Bliss. And I had bought tapestries. I don't know why I did. They're really pretty. I think they put them up for you to look at, and they're just gorgeous. I ended up buying 4 of them. I don't know why. They're a little bit more expensive than the ones I bought before. Yeah, you really can't see them too much because they're all stuck in their bags, and I'm not going to take them out. So I don't know if I'm going to, but they're really pretty, beautiful designs. So I'm not sure if I'm going to give them as a gift or not. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them. I was thinking of using them for the background, like when I'm taking pictures for Etsy and stuff. But Etsy's gotten really picky about your photos have to be bright, the background has to be bright. So it didn't really work because even though I turned them over to where you're looking at the back side of it, it still has shadow, it's still kind of darkish. So they flagged your photos. So that isn't going to work. So that's why I use this background, which is white, for my videos too, for that matter. Because then you can see your background isn't distracting from what you're doing. So I got all these tapestries. I don't know what I'm going to do with. Let's get into my actual packages, huh? And my bigger ones are my next unboxing. Yay! These are clear quartz clusters. I bought 3 of them with green garden in them. So yeah, normally when I see garden quartz, it's usually always polished into either a tower or a sphere, or even polished into a freeform. So this is an actual cluster that hasn't been polished. This is the way it was harvested out of the ground. So this has got green garden in it. That's what that is. Yeah, I thought it looked like clear quartz because of the little points, but then it has the green garden in it right there. Cool. So those little points have green garden growing in them. Really cool. So I've got 2 more. I can't wait to see what they look like. This is very yummy. Oh, and this looks like it's another one. Yep, it is. So this is another clear quartz cluster that has garden and green garden growing into the clusters. But very different. Very distinctive clear quartz cluster or points on them, which is what people look for when they buy clusters of clear quartz, is the little points, because that's how they form. But I think I like this little one better myself. This has more green garden in it, but I just like the little points of the clear quartz. What do you think? What's your preference? More garden quartz or more clear quartz with a little bit of garden? But you can really see the garden in those points. I can't wait to see the 3rd one. And then speaking of garden quartz, I bought 2 garden quartz little towers. These will be going out as free items to my buyers. Very well defined views on that. Very clear, you can see into it. Very nice. Almost looks, I mean, they say it's garden quartz, I say it's clear quartz, but it looks like it could almost be smoky quartz. Because it's not quite clear. You know, I mean, it's got a little bit of tinge. So I bet this is a smoky quartz. And then this one here also has very defined gardens in it. Yeah. Very cool. So 2 little towers. They're not mini towers, but garden quartz towers. Okay, and this is my 3rd. Everything is garden quartz this time, isn't it? My 3rd clear quartz cluster with garden growing in the points. I like this one too. Very defined points. You can definitely see the garden growing in some of it. So I got 3 of them. This is the bigger one. So there we go. Let me get this over so you can really see it. There. This just seems too busy to me. You know what I mean? I like it little simple, simplistic. I think that's why I like these smaller ones. This one is still my favorite. You can definitely see the garden in the points. This one's got bigger points with the garden in them. This one's got a lot of points with the garden growing in them. But it just seems a little too busy. I don't know. What's your preference? Let me know in the comments. And let's move on. And because I love pyrite, I got this little mini tower. This was unpaid basket, so I had to grab it. Because who doesn't love pyrite, right? This will make a beautiful, gorgeous free item for my buyers. Look, you can really see the blocks in there. The little cubes, how pyrite forms. And this is pure pyrite too. Very nice, high quality. And then I got this black rutile freeform with lots of little black needles in it. Very nice. Not clear like I've seen some, but you can definitely see all the needles, and they look like they're coming out of it. I think that's tourmaline. I think it's black tourmaline. That's, in fact, I think that's what they put it as. Yeah. Well, they just say black rutile on here. But I'm pretty sure it's tourmaline, because you have your gold tourmaline too, or gold rutiles. But this also has some rainbows in it. This is going to be a free item, I think, too, to like a special buyer. Special buyer. Yeah. Nice. I bought another Shungite 9-tailed fox. You know, this is the background that I used when I unboxed my other Shungite, and I washed it and it never really came out. It still has a faint hint of the black Shungite, so it must have an oil in it. So if you get it on your clothes and it's white, it may not come all the way out. It's got some kind of oil base in it, in the chemical. But yeah, so I got another one of these. I still have one out on my shop and never sold. None of my Shungite have sold yet. I'm surprised. Come on and buy me. Well, Christmas is just around the corner. People start buying more. Pretty little 9-tailed fox. And I bought 2 more citrine spheres. Wow, they always sell. Why, whenever they have them available, I always end up buying 1 or 2. And then I got this gorgeous, beautiful moss agate tower. My notes, or it says I bought 2 of them. Look, so it's got red moss in it. It has the blue agate in it, and then has the green moss. And it has drusies. It's got a big old drusie cave there. Gorgeous moss agate with big sparkly drusies on it. And look at the patterns of the moss through it. The agate, the blue agate. Here's some green moss up there. It's a drusie green moss too. This is just a pretty gorgeous moss agate tower. Little bits of drusie. And then down here you get down to the red moss. Big time. This is just really pretty. And this is one you could just look at all the time. And every time you look at it, you're going to see something different in it. Wow. Very pretty. And this one came with a stand. I did have 2 stands in my other box. So I think I got a stand with both of them. Because something this gorgeous, and it's not a tall tower, but it goes past my wrist, way past my wrist, about comes to here. My wrist is, you can see where my wrist is at, so yeah. In these kind of towers, you don't want to just chance them just sitting there, you know. I mean, it stands, it does stand on its own, but they just look better when they have their own stand. Just that way you don't have to worry about them falling over. And they make them to fit. When you order a stand for them, they make them, they're designed to fit the actual tower. Wow. Yeah, that's just very pretty. I'm really happy with this one. Oh, I can't wait to see the second one. Which is going to be in the last unboxing. But look at the pattern on that. It almost looks like blue lace, doesn't it? Because blue lace is an agate also. God, it does look like blue lace all through there. Very gorgeous, very pretty. Wow. So that's what's in this unboxing, number 3 for PJ's Crystal Bliss. This beautiful, gorgeous, oh my gosh, moss agate tower with drusies. And it has red moss in it, yellow moss in it, green moss. It has blue agate all over in it. Oh my God, this has just got a little bit of everything. If you're a moss agate fan or just an agate fan, you'll want to add this one to your collection. A black rutile freeform. This also has a little bit of rainbows in it too. This is going to be a free item to my buyers. A little mini pyrite tower, which goes as a free item to my buyers. A Shungite 9-tailed fox, because why not? This is going to be for sale. 2 garden quartz towers that are going to go as free items to my buyers with well-defined gardens in them. And then 3 gorgeous clear quartz clusters with garden growing in some of the clusters. You can see them in the points. These are very nice. I like them. I do like them. So let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know which one you like the best. The bigger one, the middle one, or this one. I don't know. I think this one's too busy, but that's just me. So if you're enjoying, please like, subscribe, and share, and have a beautiful day. Pamela out.